All right, so we're at Ronnie and Martin's, remember friends? Well, we did the big job for them. I got some axes, and these boys have come in to chip, which is, they're giving her. It probably won't, it may not fit, we'll see. But we're doing, look at this friends. Heyday for bucking, and you guys. So me and Ganges, remember when I climbed this tree, friends? I just climbed it, and I got all the butts running out. But there's 3 men over there. Any more men on that chipper, you're tripping.
It's a circus, yeah.
You're literally tripping on one another. It makes no sense. So what we're gonna do is take.
Sometimes you feel lazy, but if you got even 2 guys on the chipper,
Yeah.
I let him do it. It's either this
Oh,
me getting there.
you get in the way. Hey friends, we're set up here now. We actually redid it for them. We just thought, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Yeah. This thing's quick.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Yeah, I can move this anytime. Yeah, you're doing good though. You're right on the money, buddy.
Okay.
It's looking good. Yeah. I'll watch your front end. You're good. You're right on the money. Yeah, looking real good. Yeah, there you go. Nice one. That was a nice.
Looking at that stuff this after you left when we were all cleaned up, man, that thing was dead on, dude.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it worked out good. There you go. Looking. Oh, he's wanting you right in there. That's beautiful. Look at this bloody guy's equipment. Now this guy here is the guy you want to know. So you say the stump on that cedar in Yellow Point was good?
Oh, it was just a thing of beauty.
Because
Like,
I didn't want to smash them bushes up, is why I kept it tight to the house. I know. Yeah.
He suggested we follow it, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, good.
I said we'll probably climb it.
Yeah.
And then when I started going at it, I'm like, no, this is a lot of work. I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah. No, this nice little setup. That chipper's mad. Like, I mean mad. This is the stuff. Oh yeah. This thing's really nice. These boys are working hard. machine is a beast.
Yeah, thingy.
Wow. Those were the days. Oh gosh darn it. I done that for, oh. Friends, when I got my first chipper, it was like a 1950s 6-cylinder. Oh, I forget what, I had V8s, gas pots, eh? The old Chuck and Ducks. But I'll tell you the pride I had driving around, being my own man with a dump truck, a little dump truck, and a little chipper, and a guy beside me doing tree work. I would not change a thing in my entire life. Not one thing. Nothing. Friends, there's no better time in the world to become your own man, to make your own man, or make your own business, be your own man or woman or child. Ride your own road. Do whatever you want. Follow your heart, because it's your world. You can make it whatever you want. I'll tell you something. He's just starting out. It makes me so excited when I see these young guys working. I got stuff in my eyes. I'm very excited right now because it reminds me when I started out. You know, it really does. It reminds me of when I started out. I just love this. Train going. See, once you get too many men around the chipper, you're standing waiting to stop a chipper. You got to be smart about it. Know when to get in there, know when to get out. Over and out. So, good morning, friends. Good morning. Yeah, right. It's the afternoon. And we have a new camera. Talk to me about it. It's a GoPro 8, and that last video I put out, I had another angle, and you saw probably the other angle of that cedar tree from down below. We shot up over there by the house there. Well, it was terrible footage, and I don't know whether there was something on the lens, because the 4 usually isn't that bad, but regardless, those days are over. They're gone forever. Now you notice I've got my Rambo hat on. Yes, I do. I have my Rambo hat on. And I also have, I want to do a couple little tests here. I want to test this microphone. And the only way to test the microphone, you guessed it. You guessed it, friends. Let's see what this sounds like, shall we? what do we got here? Big Bertha. Where's this one? There's the new axe I made. How's the camera, friends? Let's grab some axes and go down and split some wood at Ronnie and Martin's. Okay, friends. Well, I want to take the opportunity. We're into some fir. It's not extremely hard to split, but I brought a few tools today that I just want to use. I mean, this double bit was built on an Australian, or pardon me, English piece of, well, it's not necessarily an English piece of wood, but who remembers this axe? Who remembers that I built by hand? It was I believe this piece of wood was from AJ, but this is a plum. Look at, see, all I'm going to do is show you guys profiles that I'm using with. I'm basically just going to start chopping wood, splitting wood. So you know, there's my latest late 1800s tool, early 1900s probably. So there's that. I brought an Adirondack on a Killinger. Actually, I brought two Adirondacks on Killinger handles because I brought the laser beam, and I just want to show some stuff there. And I also brought this thing, which is the epitome of a bucking special. I haven't chamfered the edges on my wedge yet, top of the Proud axe yet. I've got it kind of aerodynamic, but this is a glorious head on a thin down 36-inch handle with the profile we also love. So the Bucking Army is here to split wood. See you over there. I've got the plum, the homemade handle plum on, I forget the name of this wood. I do. I forget the name of it.
1980s fashion week here with
yeah,
Bucking and Ganges. We got nice outfits.
look at our wood splitting outfits. I got the
The shorts with the boots and
Don't-
the socks folded over.
don't kid yourself on this stuff though. This will be a bouncer. Well, maybe not. There we go. So it's warm out, friends, so we're just pacing ourselves, going away at it here.
I'm in the shade over here.
Hogan's in the shade. He went all smarty pants on me. So what we're looking at today, friends, is not, it's one thing hitting a piece of wood, but it's another thing having to pull it out of the wood. See, that one wouldn't split because there's a big knot running straight through. So that means we got to come over on the side of it, like that. See? To make it smaller, or it's not going to happen. You see? So this side of the piece of wood now is basically split. This is all split. There's that big knot right there. There it is. Okay? So when you run into these knots like this, oh, there's that one piece left right there. I like to just shank down, there we go, shank down the side of the knot. Then it's either a nighttime burner, or what we do is we take off a little teeny piece off the edge. Look at how tough that is, friends. I smacked that sucker and it ain't coming. These fir knots are big. You see this? So I try and get like that. There we go. So I just try and use the smallest piece of the wood. There you can see the knot right there, friends. So now that we know it's there, we can actually shank off a little more and make this a little smaller if need be. Like that. So it's called dissecting your wood. There we go. I even got a little more out of it. But Marty's got a fairly average size stove. I've seen it. So there we go. So you're gonna get them, friends. You're gonna run into these things, and you just work your way around them. There's a bunch more on the back of this thing. Now this axe is 3.5 pounds of plum. I'll flip this around so you can see what's going on here.
What do you got? Double bit?
I got doubles and singles over here. I'm rocking a double right now. But you can see these knots, friends, okay?
They're big.
They are big. Actually, they're very big. They're coming in. So here, you go. That's it. So Hogan's got that Sager we just put together, friends. So this is a 36-inch handle with a great splitting profile, friends. Great splitting profile. I got my 5-pounder in the truck too if I need it. How's that working, Sonny?
Pretty good.
Wonder if I shan't have a go.
Yeah, give her a go.
What else did you bring?
I just brought them all.
Are you gonna grab it or no?
Not right now.
No, right now? Okay.
I'm enjoying that thing.
I just want to have a swing of this. This is that little Sager we just put together. What do you got there, young fella? Sylvie? Oh, look at that. There's our new 8. Friends, we're on our 8. We're gonna put an edge on this.
This
this
chemical
axe.
axe here.
Hogan.
Chemical axe, 1927.
If you so desire. But look at that, son.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that a nice fit? You know, and we got, trust me, we're hard on the sides. So we're gonna take this down.
Huh?
We're gonna take this down to Ronnie's.
Okay, yeah.
Put this sucker to use.
Yeah.
Do you want to grease the handle up?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you go
I
ahead.
need to see that. All right, over and out.
We just dropped it together.
This is also a Sager, isn't it?
That's
a no name.
I think that's a no-name axe. Actually. Yeah, see there's a great big knot right there. It's big. So we can shank the sides, friends, which I don't mind doing, but that was dead square, so that ain't gonna happen. Here we go. Later. Oh, this thing actually bites the wood, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Holy cow. See, this is, friends, this is an axe that is actually sharp to entry. This is nice. I think I'll show you guys the profile. Look at this profile of this axe. See it? Okay. It's sharp to enter, friends, but yet it's got some girth, some gooey. Now the nice thing about it is this. Check it out. See that? It sticks into the wood. That is a good thing. The actual the plum didn't really do that. That's actually a nice axe, son.
Yeah. Feels a little light after running that, but
yeah, see this thing's a whippersnapper. See that knot running through there? So we got to come over here. Knots run a certain way.
that Adirondack's nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
It's nice for splitting.
Oh, that's a beauty axe. Yeah, you can see these knots. So there we go. That side's done. This is a freaking splitting axe, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's nice.
So there we go. That whole piece is split, friends. Look. There we go. It's sitting there split. There it is. But it is sharp. There's that knot right there. Yep, there she be. I'll flip it up this way. There we go. This is done. Yes, it is. Right in the knot. This is what we're dealing with big fir, okay? It's just, it's there. So you see it, it comes through here. Well, it's either gonna go over that way or straight through. And you can usually tell by the wobble in the wood on your fresh cut through there. This cut was fairly, see that little mound right there? That's gonna be close to this side, and yes it is. There we go. So it's just dissecting. That's what you have to do. Speaking of dissecting, here is, you know it, brother. This is called the Adirondack, Buchan's Adirondack. Now this is a different animal for wood like this.
Smaller one.
It's a smaller axe. It's sharp. It is a true dissector of the wood. The only thing is you don't want to take your chances trying to bust through limbs, because it's not that kind of an axe, friends. And if you get into these big dirty limbs, don't be afraid to just get up on your chopping block and take the smallest part of the piece of wood, which is out at the end, the heartwood, and try and bust through that.
Oh, there's mosquitoes out here.
Yeah, there is.
Can't sit still.
See that, friends? You know what I mean? It's just, it's so tough. This thing is so you can waste your energy on it. Sometimes we leave some aside for the power saw. I see Marty's got his power saw over there. I got one too. So you got to ask yourself, friends, don't waste energy on that stuff. Get it later with something else. Here's the, let's get the Adirondack out. This thing feels like a little toy compared to what I just had in my hand.
That's what all the other ones after this.
Wow. But this thing is very surprising.
Nice having the weight though.
we can, you know, you can take care of fear with love. That's what fixes fear, is love, not more fear.